Ever wonder what your cat is really trying to tell you with that slow blink? Is it just a sleepy gesture or something much deeper? It's a secret language hidden right in their eyes, a way for them to communicate everything from pure contentment to subtle anxiety. What if I told you that affectionate, slow blink isn't always about love? Sometimes you might feel like you're missing a crucial piece of the puzzle when you with your cat. Well, today we're diving deep into the science behind their eye blinks. We'll teach you how to read their true emotional state with precision, interpreting the unspoken messages in the frequency and duration of their blinks. By the end of this video, you'll unlock a whole new level of understanding that will transform your bond forever. Don't forget to subscribe for more cat secrets. Have you ever caught your cat giving you that long, slow blink and wondered what's really going on behind those beautiful eyes? Is it just sleepiness, or is it something more? Well, get ready, because what if I told you that your cat's seemingly affectionate slow blink isn't always about love? Today, we're diving deep into the secret, silent language of cat eye blinks. This isn't just about spotting a cat kiss. We're going to uncover the nuances, the speed, the frequency, and the context that can reveal everything from deep trust and contentment to subtle signs of stress or fear. By the end of this video, you'll be able to read your cat's true emotional state with surprising precision and build a bond stronger than you ever thought possible. So let's start with the one everyone knows, or thinks they know, the slow blink. Often called a cat kiss. This is when a cat looks at you, slowly closes its eyes, folds them shut for a moment, and then slowly opens them again. In the right context, this is absolutely a sign of trust and affection. In the feline world, direct, unbroken eye contact can be seen as a threat. By closing their eyes in your presence, they are making themselves vulnerable and signaling that they see you as a non-threatening, friendly presence. They're essentially saying, "I trust you so much that I can let my guard down around you." It's a beautiful gesture. The best part, you can do it back. Next time your cat gives you a slow blink, try mirroring the action. Soften your gaze, slowly close your eyes, pause, and then slowly open them. You're now speaking their language, reinforcing that the feeling of trust is mutual. But here's where it gets more complex. The slow blink isn't a one-size-fits-all signal for love. Context is everything. Imagine this. You've just brought a new noisy appliance into the house. Or perhaps a guest your cat isn't familiar with has arrived. If you see your cat slow blinking from a distance, maybe from under a chair or on top of a bookshelf, it might not be a sign of affection. In this scenario, it's more likely a de-escalation signal or an appeasement gesture. The cat is feeling a bit stressed or uncertain and is trying to communicate. "Hey, I'm not a threat, please don't see me as a threat." It's their way of trying to calm a tense situation and avoid confrontation. So before you rush in for a cuddle, assess the environment. Is your cat relaxed and exposed, or are they in a hiding spot with tense body language? The same action can have two very different meanings. Now let's talk about the opposite, the unblinking, hard stare. If a cat is staring at you with wide open, dilated pupils and isn't blinking at all, this is often a sign of high alert, fear, or aggression. Their pupils widen to take in as much visual information as possible. This is fight or flight mode kicking in. The cat is assessing a potential threat, which could be you, another animal, or something they perceive as dangerous. If you see this, the last thing you should do is stare back or approach them quickly. Instead, break eye contact. Turn your body to the side to appear smaller and less threatening, and maybe even give them a slow blink yourself to show you mean no harm. This stare is a clear warning sign, and respecting it is crucial for preventing a negative interaction like hissing, swatting, or biting. But not all wide-eyed looks are negative. Have you ever noticed your cat's pupils turn into huge black pools when you're playing with their favorite feather wand? In this context, wide, dilated pupils mean excitement and arousal, the good kind. Their hunter instincts have kicked in, and their eyes are wide to track the fast-moving prey. It's a sign of intense focus and engagement. So, if your cat's body is relaxed and playful while they're staring intently at a toy, it's a great sign that they're having a fantastic time. This is why understanding the whole picture body language, environment, and eye signals together is so important. A stare during playtime is joy. A stare from a cat hiding under the bed is fear. Let's move on to more subtle signals. What about rapid blinking? Unlike the calm, deliberate, slow blink, a series of quick, frequent blinks can indicate slight anxiety or uncertainty. It's almost like a nervous tick. A cat might do this when you're approaching them and they're not quite sure of your intentions, or when they're in a new environment and feeling a bit overwhelmed. It's a step below the hard stare of fear, but definitely a signal that they are not completely at ease. If you notice your cat doing this, it's a good idea to slow down, speak in a soft voice, and let them come to you on their own terms. Trying to force an interaction when they're giving you these rapid blink signals can increase their stress. Another important signal to watch for is squinting, or holding the eyes partially closed. This is different from a slow blink. Persistent squinting, especially in one eye, can be a major red flag for a medical issue. It could indicate an eye infection like conjunctivitis, a scratch on the cornea, or even something stuck in their eye. If the squinting is accompanied by redness, discharge, or the cat pawing at its eye, it's time for a vet visit, no question. However, if both eyes are softly squinted and the cat's body is otherwise relaxed, maybe they're needing a blanket or purring, it's often a sign of extreme contentment and bliss. Think of it as their "I'm so happy I could just melt" face. It's that look they get when they're basking in a sunbeam or getting the perfect chin scratch. What about no eye contact at all? When a cat deliberately avoids looking at you, it can mean a couple of things. In a multi-cat household, avoiding eye contact is a way to show respect and avoid conflict with a more dominant cat. They're saying, "I recognize your status, and I'm not challenging you." If your cat is doing this with you, especially if they seem to be ignoring you after you've returned from a trip, some people interpret it as the cat being mad. It's more likely a sign of insecurity or mild stress. Their routine was disrupted. Your scent might be different, and they just need a moment to reacclimate. They aren't shunning you out of spite. They're just processing the change. The best approach is to act normal, let them approach you, and offer gentle reassurance. So, how can you use all this information to actively improve your relationship with your cat? Start by becoming an observer. Spend a few minutes each day just watching your cat. Don't interact, just watch. Notice their eyes in different situations. When they're waking up, when you're preparing their food, when a stranger comes to the door, when you're playing. What are their pupils doing? Are they blinking slowly, rapidly, or not at all? Pair these observations with their tail position, ear direction, and overall posture. Are their ears forward and relaxed, or flattened back? Is their tail held high with a little question mark curve, or is it twitching erratically? Once you start recognizing these patterns, you can respond more effectively. If you see signs of stress like rapid blinking or a hard stare, you can create more space and reduce the stimuli. If you see the soft, squinty eyes of contentment, you know that's the perfect time for some gentle affection. And of course, practice the slow blink. Make it a part of your daily interaction. When you're just relaxing on the couch together, catch their eye and give them a slow, deliberate blink. When they do it back, you'll feel that incredible connection, knowing you've just had a meaningful, silent conversation. Understanding this hidden language of the eyes transforms you from just a cat owner into a true cat guardian, someone who not only provides food and shelter, but also provides emotional security because you understand and respect their communication. It's one of the most rewarding aspects of sharing your life with these mysterious, wonderful creatures. You'll find yourself anticipating their needs and moods before they even meow. It's a deeper level of companionship, built on mutual trust and understanding. Thank you so much for joining me today to decode the fascinating world of cat eye blinks. I hope this helps you connect with your feline friend on a whole new level. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more insights into the secret lives of our pets. Drop a comment below and let me know, have you tried slow blinking with your cat? What happened? I'd love to hear your stories. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.